Hello everyone, and welcome back. Okay, so today is a pretty special day for me. Today is my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. And I just have to say, this has been an amazing year for me. I have met so many great friends in this lock sport. This community is just totally awesome, guys. But yeah, today's my 1-year anniversary. It was 1 year ago today, September 16th of last year. I posted my very first video, and I have to say I felt pretty good after posting my very first video. And yeah, today I think this is video 385, so 365 days in a year. Yeah, that just goes to show you how much I love this hobby. I mean, the average is a little more than one video a day. I may not be able to keep that up, but yeah, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for your support. I mean, you guys have just been totally awesome. All my subscribers, my fellow pickers. I mean, like I said, this has been an awesome year for me. But with that, I thought I would give you guys pretty much a full tour of the lock lab here, just to show you how serious I really, take this lock sport. I mean, just show you how much I actually love this. I think I've came, quite a long way from a little over 1 year ago. I only owned 2 locks, guys. This is actually one of them. This is one that was on my shed, and it'll be going back on there. This is a Sesame, a 4-wheel combination. This is kind of like the Master 175s, 176s, but just a little different. This one here, I have not found a way to bypass this, and I cannot decode it. Of course, I know the combination, but I mean, I've tried decoding this lock. This lock is pretty tough. It's going back on my shed. And I have one out there on my canoe. That was the only 2 locks. And that one out there in my canoe is actually a Chinese lock. But where I live, I'm not that worried about it. Just keep the kids from taking it down on the pond. I found it on the beach a couple times. That was when I left it down close by the water. But anyways, yeah, I only owned 2 locks a little over a year ago. And like I said, I think I came quite a long way. And I just thought I would share with you guys and give you a tour of the lock lab here. Alright, well, let's just start right here at the desk. This is where I do, all my picking and, of course, my filming for, for my videos. And there's my little stool I sit on. My lighting, I got a little thing over my light there and whatnot. And of course, on the desk, you gotta have your tools. You gotta be ready for your guttings and stuff. Try to be as prepared as possible. Here we have a couple of awesome 3D printed tools that I just got from Foxy. Totally awesome. Got a little pinning shoe here for pinning up Euros from the front. Nice kick holder here with my logo on it and stuff. That's pretty awesome. A couple keys here on the back. Foxy, thank you very much for these. I mean, these are awesome. That's a Euro holder. Pretty awesome. But yeah, that's my desk. Here's project, another one I'm just starting working on here. Little shadow box, just like West Coast Picks is doing for picks from our fellow pickers. A little collection, and Chuck Master so far is the only one that I have. But I am working on getting some more, and I'm sure. I'm just starting this, so I'm sure I'm gonna get some more of those. Obviously, down here, real quick. This is where I just keep my pinning trays for my videos, which is awesome because these are handmade pinning trays, guys. This one here from Steel Pinnings, made out of, I think, 3 different types of bamboo. Very hard, really awesome tray. There's a small one which works very nice because my desk is not very big. And then we have this really awesome one here that Mr. Bill Bacardi, my buddy Billy, made for me. I mean, this here is just awesome. This one here, I actually really like to hang on the wall. It's like a work of art right there. That's awesome. But yeah, that's where I keep my pinning trays, try to keep it handy. And then we have a little one here that West Coast Picks. He has a new 3D printer himself. Trying to make some cool pinning trays and stuff. Yeah, pretty awesome. And then over here, just a couple miscellaneous tools in there. A couple of picks for picking disc detainer locks, which I haven't really gotten into yet. But yeah. That is the desk. Over here on the side is pretty much my shipping area. Just your standard flat rate, small boxes, couple mediums here, my tape, a few extra boxes. My paper that I like to wrap up my locks like little presents. Some bubble wrap, just regular different size padded envelopes. Over on the side is my My recycle, which has been filling up like once a week now, guys. Real quick on this side of the room, everybody's got to have a little TV in their room. This is where I used to keep a lot of my stuff, but not too much stuff in this drawer anymore. Just a few miscellaneous locks here. Some more, those are Ilko blanks. And this here is actually pretty much a locksmith training course, right now, one box. And a couple cool books that I got with it too. Key directory with all the different keyways, a nice locksmithing book for learning locksmith. I'm probably going to give this one away eventually. And then just some, like I said, a whole course for locksmithing in that box. Got that from a friend at work. Down here, just some more miscellaneous tools and stuff, some pre-cuts, baggies for locks, and, you know, just certain things in there. Not too much going on in that joint. Okay, over on this side, of course, we have the laptop for doing my videos, my editing and stuff. This nice little organizer my daughter got me because I was just disorganized, totally. Go through the drawers real quick. Up top here, we just have miscellaneous stuff, some key rings, my tags for the locks, challenge locks and tags. Well, we have another one of these card picks, pocket cards. Cool little light here that I got from my daughter's boyfriend. This is actually pretty cool for what I'm trying to impression some keys for some padlocks. I've tried twice, I've failed twice. But yeah, put that back in there. Alright, next drawer, these are where I keep the challenge locks that I've already pre-picked to go back out. A couple of new thumb turning, those are new dimple locks that I got, you know, just cutting a couple packages. Got them pretty cheap. Here is all the stuff where I have to make my picks with, popsicle sticks and fish tape, epoxy, different things. The next one here is, well, for when I'm doing challenge locks and stuff, we got some parts here. We got them from Gantry. My files, some extra pins, and I got an awesome pinning kit that Bill Bacardi helped me achieve. And this here, I mean, everybody wonders how I do my small serrations. This is it, guys. This is my wife's knife that I stole from her a while back, and this thing still is pretty sharp. I mean, it still cuts some things. I got another one here I'm going to try next if that one fails me, but this one here is a little bit different. I don't know too much. We have repinning kit for Master American padlocks. Here we just have the Sparrows repinning. Got some brass rod and brass tubing. Just some stuff for making my challenge locks. Put that stuff back real quick. The next drawer down here is, let's see, oh, well, we got a few more locks here. We got some cores here from Gantry for practicing. A couple extra kicks in there and a few little I think, master lock cores in there. Down here, well, we got a couple lever locks here that I received from a couple of fellow pickers. Some Schlage Everest here, a couple of those that I got from my buddy Bill Bacardi for making some challenge locks. A new Ilko, a quick set, a Schlage, yeah, for making challenge locks. Alright, well, let's go over here to my tools that I've, that I accumulated over in the last year. Over here, actually I just got into this the other day, a new digital caliper. Everybody needs one of these. I've been just using an old one. Yeah, I got a new digital caliper here. Let's see if we're close. And my Foley bell saw key machine. Works great. Love it. Here we have the grinder for making my picks and stuff. That works pretty good. And this room is my spare bedroom. I mean, this stuff is going to be all moved around. I'm actually going to be getting rid of this egg chair in the corner here. I got it on let go. I need to let that thing go, give myself some room, and yeah, put a workbench over there or something, because now I have well, a new drill press here. I got a 4-way with it, you know, try to mill out some padlocks and such. But yeah, just needs to get over there on a workbench, guys. I mean, there's no room to work here. I actually think this 4-way is a little too big for this machine too, because there's not too much room here, and this thing's bottomed out. This is only a 4-inch too, so I thought we'd be the right size. It was the right color and everything, matched the color. Back here we got some more tools and stuff. We got some newsprint numbers here because I'm making some depth keys and stuff. Made a couple sets here. This is for the giveaway actually. There's your handheld key cutter and the rest of the stuff that's going out to Suncoast Picker. Congratulations there, my friend. We have a tubular impressioner, and this one works awesome. That's from Banggood. This one really works. We have an HUK under there. Well, we have a lathe here from Banggood. Cool little magnifying eyes here with lights on them and stuff like that. I'm not sure how to turn them on, but you know, trying to impression keys again for padlocks. Back there we got a Southard dimple pick set. We got the Honest Dong pick set, dimple pick set. The electric pick gun, pair of 2-in-1s here for lever locks. That's not exactly the ones I was looking for though, but yeah, some of the tools I've accumulated over the past year. And this is only 1 year. I can't imagine what this next year is going to bring me. To the keyboards, I guess. This one here, and again, my fellow pickers, their videos are awesome, and I learned how to make a keyboard from my buddy Harley at West Coast Picks. It was a little long, so I cut this end off it, and I just didn't paint it. I just selected it, and this is where I got some of my vintage keys on this little one here. And then over here we have, well, the larger keyboard with the key blanks and such. Down here is all the depth keys, and my buddy Bill Bacardi, again, he just hooked me up with all these. He made them all for me, for all these different keyways, guys. That's just amazing. Even a Slade Everest. But yeah, I have all my depth keys here. These are all my keys for my Mindy locks. I got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Mindy locks now. Some pre-cuts up here I keep for challenge locks and such. Then over here, the blanks, and you know, stuff like that. And down here is the project I'm working on here. This is, I got a lot of the stuff, just waiting on some more keys and stuff for my key chime. Got some keys from my buddy Harley, West Coast Picks, T&J's Lock Picking Nord. We got one from here, Dawes Evers, Ryan McCreary, Squin. Another one back here. This one is from, oh, Fred Flintstoner, sorry. Then I got my main ring that I'm be hanging from, some string. Oh, we got some keys here from my buddy Foxy. Check that out. 3D printed fox. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, that's from my key project. Pretty cool. Down here, again, my huge pinning kit now that Bill Bacardi helped me out with. Hooked me up with. This thing is pretty awesome. It's got a whole bunch of different locks in it. You know, pretty awesome. Thank you so much, Bill, for that. That is awesome. Put that away real quick. Let's get over to some of my lock collection here now. And my very first package came from Bosnian Bill, and this awesome football shutter lock here came in. It's a pretty big lock too. It's one of my larger locks in the collection. And then we just have a bunch of locks here from fellow lock pickers, some that I've got on eBay. This here is a loaner from Checkmaster that I need to be working on. A dimple lock. It's a multi-lock here. So that's awesome. Well, we got the All-Mount Rekey. Everybody's seen that. I still need to finish polishing that. I got that from my buddy Randy Perkins. An old Yale here with interchangeable core. Jeff Moss said he had never seen one of those. I traded him off one actually for this Master Pro Series 7045. Nice, awesome lock. But yeah, this is my lock collection. Some of it over here. Bunch of Yales, just old vintage Yales, and you've got some Yale Juniors. That's a Yale Junior. This here is a pretty cool Yale Junior. This is Yale Junior, made in USA, solid forged steel. That's a square one. That's pretty cool lock. Like I said, I can't remember where I got all these locks from. Another Yale Junior, pretty cool. Hercules, I believe that came from Keith Dean. Keith Dean is just, a lot of these came from Keith Dean. This pretty cool old security door handle with the old glass handle. That is awesome. That came from Keith Dean. Some pretty cool locks here that I've never seen from the dude, Pick Lebowski. I think that's for some sort of utility lock. Pretty cool. Trailer hitch lock I got from him. Zipper bag lock. Pretty awesome. But yeah, this is pretty much what I have in a collection of here. And then of course we just got the new tri-circle here, 267. That's pretty much my largest padlock in the collection now. And this just came from Black Dolphin 90. Thank you so much, my friend, for helping me get that. And then we have a little one here. I think that's a 262 tri-circle. You see how small that is. It fits right inside the shackle. A couple of awesome locks I got from my buddy Randy Perkins. This Kryptonite here. Lockwood Asa Abloy, a couple locks from my buddy Randy. We have a small master lock collection, not very big here. This one came from Steel Pinnings, this awesome Pro Series 6841, and he gave me a couple cores for it, and he gave me this best core, and check out that keyway, guys. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Little master lock here, little lever lock, that's a 44, new old stock. Another one here, I got a 66 right here, very old. A little bit of master locks, a couple of cool, these are sleigh makers, and I got quite a few sleigh makers over here. A bunch of different sleigh makers, a bunch over here in this, not that one, but over here, a bunch of different sleigh makers. These are sleigh maker combination locks. I picked this one. I actually have the combination now for that one. This one here I actually picked, and I believe I got these from Keith Dean also. This one I got picked. I only know the last number is 10. I don't really remember the combination on that one already. Pretty much I was playing with it, and he had a lever lock that was locked up to that, so now I finally got that off of there. We got a master lock, dial combination lock here, but that's a training lock. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much them locks over there. And then over here we have well, we got a bunch of Corbins here, a bunch that I had polished up, some still with all the patina still on them. I like shiny locks, guys. Jeff Moss wasn't too happy about this, but I'm sure a few others weren't either. These a bunch of Corbins I got. A Slag, I got this one from Jeff too, the body of this lock, because I had an Everest that I needed a body for. Then here's all my Mindy locks, which these are not expensive locks, but they are pretty beautiful. So I had to get me a few of these. A couple different sizes here with the tiger on it, and a little bit smaller one here. But pretty cool locks from Mindy. A couple of them are dimple locks. This is the latest one I just got. That is for, you know, disc brakes on either a motorcycle or bike or whatever. Down here we got a bunch of antique push locks. A couple of Corbins here. Another Corbin. Then we got a bunch of Yales here. Different Yales. A little one here. Over on this side we do have a Simmons. Pretty cool. This one here I got from the dude too. This is a pretty awesome lock. Not sure exactly what it is, but it's got an E on it. E on the keys. And yeah, pretty cool lock I got from the dude. This one here is a pretty cool, and I call it Junick Brothers. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing their name right. A pretty cool antique. I like that knurl on the knob here. It's pretty awesome. But a little antique combination lock. And back there we got a couple of Super C's, a little bit different keyways. That one's kind of like a tubular lock. This one here is a little bit different. It's got sliders in it and stuff. This one here, my buddy Randy Perkins again. And then a couple more. These are all like realtor key containing locks, retaining locks, or whatever, something like that. Down here, a bunch of lever locks. This is a new one I just got. It's just a cheap made with Chinese Hummer 8 levers, but I thought it was pretty nice looking. I like shiny. This one here, this Jared, got that. It's an Admiralty, something like that. But yeah, pretty cool lever lock I got from my best friend down in Florida. A couple other ones here. This is just a replica, a wine cellar. A couple cool ones though. This is a Sargent in Greenleaf with the original key. And then we got Corbin. I think that one actually came again from Keith Dean. I know this one back here did, and this one here did. This one here, my buddy Truckmaster, safety first, pretty awesome lock. And then we got an Eagle and just so on and so forth down here, a little Yale. Yeah, those are my lever locks. I'm saving best for last here. Down here, just a couple more locks. We got a cross lock, medical here. I got a couple up there. I only have a few medicals. Still need to work on those. A 6-pin Yale. I think that might be a small format, or maybe a large. I'm not sure. My buddy Steel Pinnings. Just a couple extra stuff here. This drawer here is, well, these are my challenge locks. I still have to get up on film, and some of these I've already tried to. We got a whole box here still. Quite a few locks here from my buddy Harley at West Coast Picks. Need to get into some more of those, and I've already tried a couple of those. I mean, a couple of those will be going right into the naughty bucket, I can tell. But yeah, all different names. Got quite a few here still from Pick Me 1977. I think that is Lockbuster. Got another one here. This one just got from Foxy. That is actually a Leon's Lock Lab. Lock Truckmaster. In here we got some, I just got some of these in today actually. I bought 10 Master Lock cores, brand new old stock. Some have pretty decent fittings, and these are screw retaining. Gave me a bunch of screws on them too. These ones in here got some pretty decent fittings on them. These are all keyed different. That's a pretty awesome fitting. They're all 6-pin. Another one here. Some of these biddings look kind of the same, but they're not. I've tried them. Really awesome biddings here, and some not so great, but yeah, another decent one here. But yeah, got 10 of those in. I still have some of these Federals over here. A couple of, I think that one came from Steel Pinnings. Another, I think that's large format. And then just some more locks in here to make challenge locks with and such. And yeah, last but not least, I saved best for last. And that happens to be my American collection that is growing every day. And a lot of these locks came from my buddy Bill Bacardi, and he started it with this one here, which is a 100-year anniversary. That's a 5260, and this one here that goes with it, another 100-year. This is a 5200. Pretty awesome. He started this collection with these two locks, and I just got into the American locks. He gave me this awesome 648 here. This is a monster. And got this little guy here, 5300, I believe. Yeah, 5300. Awesome lock I just got from Daz Evers, the Series 40 here. Pretty awesome. Got a Series 50. This is an antique, well, vintage one that I got from my buddy Bill Bacardi. I think he got that from hanging on somebody's fence or something, or maybe in their basement, whatever. It's been there for 20, 25 years. These are just a couple, these aren't Americans. These kind of look like them, but they're not. They're from Pacific Lock. Got those from Pacific Lock with one of them here with my logo. And that's pretty awesome. I thank Greg over there for that. Got a vintage, I believe to be a Series 10. It does not say anywhere on this lock, but if you could see that, it's exactly like this newer Series 10 here. Then we got another old one here. That's a 200. Yeah, this is, and then my first puck lock, again from my buddy Bill Bacardi, Series 2000. A few 1100s, just because I like the colors and stuff. But there's a few 1100s. This is my first barrel type of lock. American lock. Just got this one not too long ago too. But yeah, my American lock collection that is growing every day. A couple of vintage ones over here. US locks. Pretty cool. Got it from, again, Keith Dean. Another one here. Junick Brothers. US lock. Another Junick brother here. Then I got another US lock back there. But yeah, that is my American collection, guys. Yeah, and like I said, I'm outgrowing this room. I need to get rid of this egg chair here sitting in the corner. Put a nice little workbench over there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me take you back over here to the desk and sign off. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to hang around and check out my lock lab. See how I've grown in the past year. And yeah. So, alright guys, well, my 1 year anniversary, like I said today, I mean, this has been an awesome journey. I thank everybody for your support. I really, really do appreciate it. And of course, with that, I do have an awesome giveaway I'm trying to put together. And again, my buddy Bill Bacardi, he's already got some stuff on the way that he's donating for this. I'm going to incorporate that with my 400th video, guys. I'm coming up on 400 videos already, too. Just unbelievable. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to sign off here, and like, I said, thank you for your time. I know this is a long video, but I had a few subscribers that was asking me, about my lock collection and stuff, so figured I would just give a pretty thorough tour of the lock lab. So, alright guys, well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, guys. If you have any questions or comments, right there, you know where to go. Comment below, and yeah, everyone, please be safe, and stay legal, guys. See you guys all for the next year. Bye.